Why? What are we doing?
Uber.
This is disgusting.
This is not a sketch. It's definitely not your usual courthouse drama. No. What you have here is a sitting Arizona judge, yes, a judge, caught behind a bush, allegedly urinating in public, slurring through her own name, and arguing with police as her husband tried to intervene. The fallout from all of this? A resignation, a police citation, and body cam footage that is jaw-dropping. We're gonna break down exactly what happened in those unbelievable moments. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. By the way, obviously, this is a story that we wanted to bring to you, and the reason we can keep doing that, the reason we can do deep dives on stories like this is because of the amazing support that we get from Morgan & Morgan. This is America's largest personal injury law firm. This is a firm with over 1,000 attorneys. They have recovered over $25 billion from more than 500,000 clients. Think about that. In the past few months, a client in Florida received $12 million when insurance offered just $350,000. Out in Pennsylvania, another client was awarded $26 million. That is 40 times the insurer's offer. Look, Morgan & Morgan, they make it easy to fight for what you deserve. You can even start a claim from your phone. So if you're injured, you can easily start a claim at forthepeople.com/LC Sidebar. You can click the link below or scan the QR code on screen. I can't believe I'm saying this, but because it sounds like something from a sketch show, but it's not. This is absolutely true. You have an Arizona judge, yes, a sitting judge, well, maybe not sitting anymore, we'll talk about that, who is allegedly caught, pants down, urinating in a bush. Now, reportedly, she was drunk, disoriented, going back and forth with police as her husband seemingly tries to pull her away. There's an interaction here. The fallout from all of this, a resignation, police citations, and some just really interesting police body cam video. And let me just say that for a second, right? If you didn't have this body cam footage, which we're about to show you, it would just be the word of a sitting judge and her husband against the officer. Presumably that's what would be, right? Could you see a different result? We talk about the importance of body cam evidence all the time here on Sidebar. And here, as an example, we will show you what it picks up. And we're gonna go through it piece by piece by piece. So what are we talking about? Well, maybe I should say, who are we talking about? We're talking about Judge Kristyne Schaaf-Olson. Now, she seems to claim at the beginning of this that she was just waiting for an Uber, but officers say they found her literally mid-squat.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? What are we doing?
I'm waiting for an Uber.
This is disgusting.
I'm waiting for an Uber.
Okay, this is unacceptable. Where's your ID?
I can't believe this. This is a judge. This is a judge seemingly trying to spell her own name through slurred words. Officers are piecing together what has just happened behind the courthouse bushes. I didn't mention that, yeah. She is accused of urinating steps away from the courthouse. And it only gets wilder when her husband, Jason Olson, shows up. So this is another layer of this. According to Fox News, Jason is the Parks and Recreation Manager for the town of Chino Valley. And he gets involved in this. And we're going to go back. Let's actually take a step back. Let's go back here. We're in Prescott, Arizona. It is just after 1:30 a.m. on October 4th. This is when police respond to reports of a woman urinating in public near Montezuma and Gurley Street. The body cam video, the body cam footage appears to show former Superior Court Judge Kristyne Schaaf-Olson struggling behind a bush, allegedly visibly intoxicated, insisting she's just waiting for an Uber. But what starts out as this routine encounter, it quickly becomes extraordinary when the officer realizes exactly who he's dealing with.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? What are we doing?
I'm waiting for an Uber.
This is disgusting.
I'm waiting for an Uber.
Okay, this is unacceptable. Where's your ID?
It's my husband's wallet. Walk that way.
Spell your last name.
Wilson.
You gotta spell it.
Olson.
O-L-S-O-N.
O-N.
Spell your first name.
Kristyne.
You spell it.
K-R-S-T-Y-N.
K-R.
I.
Okay.
S-T-Y. N.
What's your date of birth?
19.
Are you from Arizona?
I was born in Nevada.
What's your middle name?
Marie.
Five 15. Can you run a 101 Nevada and Arizona? Last was Ocean, Lincoln, Sam, Ocean, Nora. First is King, Robert, Ida, Sam, Tom, Young, Nora, Edward.
Now, as I mentioned, this is when things escalate, when her husband steps into the scene.
Are you her husband?
Yep.
Okay. Can you hang out over by the cab for me?
Nope. Come on.
Yeah, you can, because I'm conducting an investigation.
For what?
Because I just saw her puking and urinating, exposing herself to several
Nope,
people.
that wasn't her.
Okay, you can go by the cab or you can continue to interfere with the investigation.
Come on, baby.
Okay,
No.
last chance, go over to the cab.
No.
Okay, well, then you're detained.
Stop.
You can't do this.
I'm gonna throw you on the ground if you resist.
Throw me.
I gave you several chances and you don't want to listen.
We have a cab. There, baby.
515, one resisting.
Stop.
I'm not doing anything.
On the ground, dude.
I'm not doing anything.
515, we're fighting.
I'm not fighting.
Grab the cuffs.
Here, I got it.
I can't breathe.
Just take these.
That way for you. Can you please let me up so I can breathe?
Nope, you can get in handcuffs first, then you can roll over.
That's fine. Put me in handcuffs. Just let me breathe.
Five 15, we're code 4. We're on 1015.
Can you please let me up so I can breathe?
You're gonna give us a minute.
Roll him on his left.
Stay right there.
Oh,
Why don't you just listen, bro?
I'm listening.
You weren't?
I just
And then you want to resist. So you can go to jail. Let's, can you guys just identify him?
Okay, now after the scuffle, officers, they regroup on the sidewalk and they radio in the scene. And one of them steps back towards his partner and lays out exactly what he had just seen. A woman with her pants down, exposed, vomiting behind a bush. And this man, again, later identified as her husband, Jason, seemingly refusing to step away and allegedly actively interfering with this investigation. Now, I want you to listen to the officer walk through the moment-by-moment account.
Let's, can you guys just identify him? What? Can we identify him? Five 15, we ever get a return on the 101? Five 15 back, just for info, the 1015 is a separate male. He interfered. And the female's going to be detained for now. So,
Not involved?
he is. That's her husband. So, she has her pants completely down. I'm watching her right there. She's puking. She's peeing everywhere. A bunch of people see. I see. Flip around. She's 54A. This dude rolls up in a cab. I'm like, who are you? He's like, I'm her husband. I was like, can you go back to the cab for me, please? And he's like, no. I was like, he's like, what's going on? I explained. I just saw her urinating and throwing up everywhere. She just exposed herself to several people, including me. He's like, that's not her. And then grabs her to go walk back to the cab. So I tell him, and I said, last chance, go back to the cab because you're interfering.
Okay.
And he's like, no. And then I was like, okay. So I just approached him and I was like, last chance, dude. And he's like, no. So then we go to detain him, and then he starts resisting, and I just threw him on the ground.
But no, like, strikes, fights.
No.
Do you gotta ask this guy anything, or do you want to just get him in your car?
No, resisting and interfering.
Okay. I'm not playing games.
Your husband has your identification card? Do you have that with you?
Yes, I do.
Where do we already
It's
grab
in
his
my
wallet?
pocket.
Okay.
May I stop?
We'll grab it from you.
So completely unnecessary.
Totally. At minimum of 4 times. Ask twice. Tell him. He's like, no, you. And I was like, you're interfering. And he's like, no, I'm not.
Incorrect.
And then grabs her to go walk back to the cab.
Well,
the cab took off.
Good news is everything's on body camera, so.
Minimum, you're getting a ticket.
Well, you know, my name is Judge Kristyne Olson.
Okay. Do you understand this was like totally unnecessary? That she was just going to get a ticket? And when an officer is giving you an order, that you should comply, not interfere with an investigation? And then when an officer goes to grab and detain you?
I'm the one that vomited.
Oh, okay, regardless, I saw her with her entire underexposed peeing in that bush, as well as several other people. Okay. You find hers? Figure out how she's.
Huh?
Let's figure out how she needs to get to where she's going to. She's in the cab.
Are they visiting?
I have no idea. She's useless. She can't even spell her name.
Would she tell you her name was?
Yeah, she's right. Just 2 part last. Okay, so she's gonna go
State.
Arizona.
Okay.
Copy.
Prescott?
No, Chino. How were you able to get home from here?
He has my ID.
Well, we have that. So, do you have a phone?
He had my wallet.
You don't have a phone?
No, he had my credit card.
So the
My
phone
debit
next to you
card.
is not your phone?
But yes.
Okay, so you do have a phone. So can you call someone to come pick you up from here? Taxi, Uber, Lyft, friend, family? Can we work on that right now? Okay, go ahead and make that call. I'm going to fill your ticket out.
Okay, after the confrontation, officers continue sorting out the scene. They're confirming identities, they're securing property, and they're making sure that this woman can get home safely. But the chaos of that earlier struggle, it leads to paperwork, it leads to rides, and explaining what comes next as this incident winds down.
Yeah, I had the cuffs out. He wasn't pulling away on my side. He was pulling on Tier's side. I could see it. I heard her say, stop pulling away. Yeah. Then he started pulling away, and I'm like, I'm not going to mess with these cuffs. So I just threw him away from us and then just threw him on the ground. Nothing. I'm just filling out a ticket for her. She's going to get a ride.
His bag's going to be directly in the hospital or
Okay. She said something about he has a wallet. Did he have like her wallet? A female's wallet?
Yeah, it just says for the wallet.
Because if we can get money or a card, we can call for a taxi for her.
Okay. She's calling someone right now.
This is already
I had her take her phone. Told her to get a ride while I do this. I cursed. I said, get on your Well, actually, first what I said
No, I said I'll talk to you about it later.
First I said, I'm gonna throw you on the ground. And he was like, no, you're not. All good?
Yeah, I loosened his cuffs.
Okay. I'm going to ask her for a phone number. She's useless. She can't provide me with anything.
I can ask him. Her phone number?
Yeah.
She
It took me like, it took her like 2 minutes just to spell her name. And she wasn't even correct. That's hers?
Yeah.
Alright.
move it over here. Just get it out of the road.
Oh, cool if I go tonight.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yep.
No.
Would you mind just throwing this with, was this wallet searched, do you know?
Oh yeah, I searched it.
Okay, can you just throw this with the rest of this stuff?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's in the trunk, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, this is your citation.
With the scene finally under control, the former judge is cited for urinating in public. Now, her husband, he's in trouble too. He's taken into custody for resisting and interfering.
All right, this is your citation. It's a misdemeanor for urinating or defecating in public, okay? So you're going to have to sign it, promising to appear in court in about a month, all right? Your husband's going to be transported to the Yavapai County Jail. He'll be booked in there.
Am I signing for him or is that?
This is for you. This is your citation. So just grab that.
What was his citation?
He's going to jail for resisting and interfering.
I don't have to sign for that though.
Nope, that's all his business.
Okay.
So you just sign above that solid black line right there.
Okay.
Nope, right here on the screen. On the screen.
Well, on the screen.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. What else do you need?
Nothing. Just obviously a sub.
Yeah.
So I could see him pulling away on your side, and I heard you, and then he started pulling away on my side. So I had the cuffs out, and I'm like, I'm not gonna mess around with these. So I just threw him on the ground, and then.
Okay.
What's up? Appreciate it. That's all right.
He's got her credit card.
Let's just give that to her. Sorry.
Okay.
Did he just like was he was just resisting, right?
He was
He didn't-
tensing up and like pushing against me, and then I told him like stop, like, stop resisting, or whatever I said. And then you were talking to him, and then yeah. So
Can't wait till you know who he is. Oh man, so avoidable. Yeah, I literally was like, nope, you go back over to the cab, please.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
May I speak with my wife before we leave?
If she can walk over here, yeah. Is the address in Chino Valley still?
Which address do you have? 2205.
All right. Give me a second. I'll see if she can come over here real quick.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. Your husband would like to talk to you, so if you can walk over there, you can talk with him. Yep. You can go on this side.
Passenger side.
Yep. If you're able to walk, I don't want you to fall.
I can walk.
Give me 1 second. And you just stand right there. Don't get in the car. And talk with him. All right. This is your ID and your driver's license, or your citation, okay? So on here, there's a court date of October 27th. So on October 27th, you will have to appear at this address. It's right there, Courthouse. There's a phone number if you have any questions. There's also a website right here, okay? So just make sure you appear on October 27th and don't lose a piece of paper.
Charges I'm being charged with, are they on there?
Yep, just put urinating in public. There you go.
Okay,
Any questions?
thank you.
No questions?
What are his charges?
Resisting arrest and then also interfering with an investigation.
Oh.
So, yep. Make sure you're not walking out, and I don't want you to get hit by a car or something.
Is he getting taken somewhere?
Yep, he's going to the jail.
What do I do with that?
He's going to the jail. So he'll see a judge in the morning.
Let's talk about what happens next. After that encounter, authorities cited Schaaf-Olson with a misdemeanor for urinating in public. Her husband, Jason Olson, was cited with resisting arrest, interfering with an investigation, and obstructing government operations. This is according to Fox 10. Now, who is the judge at the center of all this? Let me just lay out a little bit more about her. This is Kristyne Schaaf-Olson. And according to her LinkedIn, she served as a judicial professional at Yavapai County Superior Court for over 2 years. Schaaf-Olson was appointed as a temporary judge in Yavapai County's Division A in October of 2023. And days after this incident, she formally submitted her resignation to presiding judge John Napper, stepping down from her role. And she stepped down from her role as judge pro tempore of the Yavapai County Superior Court. She formally submitted her resignation to the court, citing personal and medical circumstances. It says in part, quote, "My resignation comes after careful consideration of current physical, medical, and family circumstances. The Yavapai County deserves and has judges who are steadfast in their commitment to serving Yavapai County. Considering current events in my life, I believe it would be difficult to honor this commitment." Now, the other judge that I mentioned, presiding Judge John Napper, who oversees the Yavapai County Superior Court, praised her service, acknowledged her decision to step down, saying, "I respect and appreciate Ms. Schaaf-Olson's decision to resign. On behalf of the Yavapai County Superior Court, I appreciate the time that Ms. Schaaf-Olson has served our community and her willingness to remain in her position while the court selects a new pro tempore." So her seat is now open. The Chief Justice of the Arizona Supreme Court is going to appoint a replacement, and that person has to be approved by the Yavapai County Board of Supervisors. Now, I will say this, Schaaf-Olson's attorney released a statement saying, "Mrs. Schaaf-Olson tendered her resignation in hopes of keeping her medical conditions private and in an attempt not to tarnish the integrity of the judiciary. Kristyne has suffered from medical conditions that predate her becoming a judge, which did not detract from her ability to serve as a judge. Those same conditions contributed to the events in question that we trust will be taken into consideration by all looking into this matter." And Kristyne Schaaf-Olson is scheduled to appear in court in December. Her husband, Jason Olson, is set to appear this month. And that's all we have for you right now here on Sidebar. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. And as always, please subscribe on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. You can follow me on X or Instagram. I'm Jesse Weber. I'll speak to you next time.